Welcome to the Microsoft project with version 13 Clarity PPM instructor-led training course. I'm your instructor, Alan Mills. As you can see, I'm a member of Digital Celerity's global Celerity PPM practice and a variety of different things I've worked on through many years in project management, including implementing Microsoft project at many different client sites, and enjoy collaborating with customers to make sure that they're successful implementing the Clarity PPM solutions, including Microsoft Project. The Microsoft Project with version 13 Clarity PPM course is comprised of 12 modules. Each module builds on the next one and involves the process of building a project and updating the project with tasks, resources, and then keeping the project updated through the execution and control process, and then responding to the changes within the project. We'll go through the step-by-step process of updating the project plan and then integrating the plan with Clarity. It will also include several exercises to give you a chance to update and create project plans in Microsoft Project and see the results in Clarity. Module 1, Introduction and Configuration. This module will comprise two sections, 1.1, the Introduction, and 1.2, Configuring MSP for use with Clarity. The introduction to this course, I'd like to recommend that you utilize the course training book that goes along with the course so you can follow along, and also the course exercise book will allow you to perform the exercises and follow the step-by-step guide to completing the exercises. Also, there are several MPP files that you can download and save locally to enable you to perform the exercises. Before we start this course, it's highly recommended that you configure Microsoft project options to certain settings to be compatible with Clarity. So I will show you how to navigate to those settings. The detailed settings themselves are in the course book under Module 1. In order to work effectively with Microsoft Project in conjunction with Clarity, there are certain settings that need to be set ahead of time in order to enable the calculations to be compatible with the calculations of schedules within Clarity. To access these options, go to the File menu and then to Options, and we're going to look at three major tabs that are on the left-hand side of the page: the General tab, the Schedule tab, and then the Advanced tab. In the General tab, the major setting that needs to be changed here is the date format. The important thing is here that there is no time element associated with the schedule on the date format. Typically it should be the month, date, and year. In the United States or other parts of the world, it may be the date and month, but the important thing is that we don't have the time on this element. The next tab is the Schedule tab. The important areas to look at here are the scheduling options for this project and the calculation options for this project. The details of these options are in the training book associated with this course. Finally, the Advanced tab is another area that we want to look at and make sure that the settings are set correctly for the compatibility with Clarity. Mainly the edit options, settings, and finally at the bottom, the calculation options for this project. Finally, the settings that need to be set for display are now utilized using the Format ribbon on each of the pages, and mostly we're going to use the Gantt chart. So if you're using the Gantt chart, three options that can be utilized are using the outline number. Click on the outline number. If you see here, the outline number appears for the work breakdown structure number associated with the tasks. You can switch on a project summary task, which summarizes the name of the project. Or you can switch on and switch off the summary tasks. as you can see, these recommended settings again are in the training book. Module 2, Creating a Project Schedule. 2.1, Initiation of a Project in CA Clarity. There are several ways